Hello, this is EAS3964 here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to load models into your AWIPS system. So the first step, this can be done in one of three ways, by the way. You've got Product Browser, the Models menu Volume Browser, and then these pop-up menus on the side. First one I'm going to show you is through the Product Browser. So what you'll do is when you get into your D2D view, you'll go into Product Browser, and then you'll get this little guy that pops up. For model data, you're going to be looking at the grid views. So grid, and we'll go ahead and load that. And then you get all kinds of models that you can use. Now let's say that we are wanting to load temperature data for a month out to a month. Well, the only model that goes out that far is the GFS, so we'll go ahead and expand GFS, and it'll load. And we can go ahead and expand this a little bit. You'll notice that I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the side panes. It shouldn't take too. Whoopsies! My model browser went off. Alright, so grid, GFS, it'll load that. And then we want to see temperature. So what we'll do is we'll scroll down until we see temperature. It shouldn't be too hard. Sweat index? I've never heard of that one. So we'll go down here, temperature, expand. And there's a bunch of them you can use. But we can do ground or water surface for what we're going to be feeling at the surface. And we can either load it, or we can right-click, load as contour or image. So we're going to go ahead and load as an image. Please don't lock up on me. So now we have the image, and we also can load the contour as well. And we can zoom into wherever we want to go. For instance, looks like GFS takes into account the Metroplex. Cool, because that's Dallas right there. Dallas, Houston, even Indy. Cool. But that's how you load model data through the product browser. I'm going to go ahead and unload all products from this. Minimize that, and I'm going to show you the next way. So the second way involves the volume browser. So you go to models and choose volume browser. I've been having problems with this one sometimes, doing its thing. But what we're going to do is go volume, and you'll get a green dot next to what volumes are available. So we'll go NAM 12. Let's say we want to do mean sea level pressure at the surface. And there's two ways that you can switch what you want to load. If you have a 3-button mouse, the first way would be to middle click, and that'll switch it between contours and image. The way to tell is you get an IMG. Or you can right click and then load both. You can change, you can load now, you can load both the image and the contours, and you can show the detailed inventory. I've actually never done this. And it gives you the inventory of what this model has. So now that we've got the image, loaded, let's go ahead and load. And don't screw up on me. Thank you. And we've got the image loaded. And you'll notice everything's up, but we didn't have the contours. Well, there's an easy way to fix that. We can either middle click, and it will load the contours now. And you can see they popped up. Looks like there's going to be a little high pressure system over Minnesota in about 8 hours. And a low centered over Southwest Ohio. And the final method, if we unload all the graphics, so unload all products, the final way is to right click and load as both, and then it will load both. So that's how to do it on the volume browser. You can get plan view, and you can also do soundings, although I would not suggest it because they're you can get much better soundings off of College Page or Pivotal Weather. They're just not that good at all. So we can close the plan view, and I'll show you the last way, which is through models and then the drop-down menus. So this time we'll go for the HER, and we want to see what it's going to be for simulated reflectivity, so we'll click that. and we will get the simulated reflectivity out to 18 hours, and this was taken at 01 Zulu, so this was taken about 2 hours ago. Something else to be aware of is that you can change how many frames you have. So say you don't want to be limited, you don't want to go out as far as 19 frames, you can change that down to 5 frames and it will bring it back. For keyboard shortcuts for models, Control left arrow key brings it back to the first image, or the first frame. Control right takes it to the last, and you can step with the arrow keys either way. It looks like it kind of swings. But that is an overview of models within AWIPS. Hopefully this was a good overview. Please like, comment, share, do whatever you want to do, and I hope to see you next time with another AWIPS tutorial, although I'm not quite sure which one I'm going to do yet.